Hey, welcome to another video, guys. My name is Chris. This is 570 Wrench, and this is my E46 we are building into a competition drift car. Now, critical. If you own an early 2000s E46, these parts have to be changed. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we are making some awesome progress. Airbox and the airbox inlet is out. The throttle body and all of the mechanisms, electronic mechanisms that have to do with the throttle body is out. And now our next step, it's gonna take a little while, but we're gonna take the intake off because the intake is hiding those secret pieces that tend to break that are part of the coolant system and leave people stranded on the side of the highway or packing their car up early on a track day. So again, it takes a little time to get to these pieces, but we're gonna throw you back on time lapse and show you how to get there. All right, guys, this is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Alright, guys, so finally the manifold is scooted out of the way. Quite a few things had to come off. Again, as you saw, all of the air induction system, all of the evap system, tons of screws. But again, it's going to be worth it. And that's because these two coolant pipes right here, 1 and 2, are detrimental to a lot of E46 owners. And that's because they get hot, and then it cools, and then they get super brittle and they burst and leak, and your engine winds up losing its coolant, overheating, and eventually killing the engine, guys. So again, two critical pieces that are hiding all the way down the block, under the manifold, under everything, have to be replaced. And I'm actually questioning if this was actually leaking already, because I see it dried coolant underneath that top pipe right there, as you could see. And there's a good chance that is happening, and this is why we're doing it. So we're gonna get those pipes off, and of course, replace them with two genuine BMW pipes, guys. Don't get the Chinese garbage. Garbage in, garbage out. Make sure you get the good stuff. It's worth the price. These are two genuine BMW. It says BMW right on them. Put the good stuff on your car, guys. You won't have to worry about it again. All right, guys, let's get these pipes off and get the brand new ones on. right, guys, pipes are out. And I tell you what, I cannot believe what I found out. So the pipes were replaced. However, they are a name brand called Bectep, B-E-C-T-E-P. These are Alibaba pipes, which is like the worst of the worst. So like there's Chinese manufacturers like Febi Bilstein. I guess they're reputable Chinese manufacturers. Alibaba is like where you go to buy super cheap things and import it to the United States to resell and to make a few dollars. So like this was the cheapest you could possibly buy and put on a car. Really happy that I'm replacing it with the OEM piping. I get it, maybe some people can't afford certain pipes, but please do not put Alibaba pipes on your car. And I sincerely mean that. Interesting, for sure. So what we're gonna do, guys, is get the OEM pipes. Don't mind the mess on my work stand. Got a lot going on. We're gonna get these OEM genuine BMW pipes back onto the car and get this thing buttoned up. Let's do it. All right, so the OEM BMW brand new coolant pipes are back in, and what a peace of mind knowing that that is in, all set to go. Won't have to worry about that again. Super exciting. Still can't believe there was Alibaba coolant pipes in this. Pretty insane. But again, such a good peace of mind. Looks awesome, brand new, feels good to do it the right way, and super excited. All right, guys, I'm going to close out the video here. Thank you so much for watching. The series continues. We have tons of new parts to continue to install, and we are doing things the right way. Too exciting, super excited. Appreciate the support, guys, and we'll see you next time.